It is an exciting day. Yes, we have been dining on beautiful chicken burgers all morning, but now we're going to introduce something new to our McCafé menu. It is a fresh lime frappe, perfectly timed for spring. And of course, we've got chef extraordinaire Martin Cobalt, our McDonald's food endorser, who, tough job, buddy, tough job.
Hey, a body like this doesn't get built at looking at food.
Somebody's got to do it, man. Somebody's got to do it. And Raymond, who is about to get busy, awesome to meet you as my friend. But let's talk about the new addition to an already awesome array. I'm talking mango, coffee, caramel, latte. Yeah. We've already had some beautiful, and I've tasted them all when it comes to our frappes. What's the motivation, do you think, behind introducing a lime frappe to the menu?
Well, I don't think it's a matter of thinking. I think it's knowing. And you mentioned it already. Spring is coming, summer is upon us, and it's so refreshing. And then the lime is just so beautiful, and it goes so beautifully with the frappe.
I love it. There's something quite old school about it as well. I remember my gran used to order a lime float back in the day, or a lime milkshake. There was something old school about that flavor combination, but it pops, it's fresh, it's got a bit of zing. I've got to ask, for the uninitiated, what ultimately is the difference between a frappe and a milkshake and a smoothie? How do we typify a frappe?
I love it when you put me on the spot. It's beautiful.
Well, you're the most qualified person on the set, so
I hope so. I hope I don't embarrass myself, you know. No, but I think that there's not really a huge distinct difference. But a milkshake is a milkshake. A milkshake is a milk, is a dairy product, and it's got some fruit in there or some syrups, mainly done with syrups. When you add ice in there, okay, like either ice or ice cream, then it becomes a frappe. Okay, so, but obviously a lot of people do frappes now with ice cream as well, so it's a bit of a double barrel thing.
Yeah.
I think the bigger difference is between a smoothie frappes and a milkshake. Milkshake is more, it's also like fresh fruits, it's milk, but it's yogurt inside there. So it's all really healthy. So,
but there's a bit more dairy involved.
I think Raymond can show us how the lime frappe
take it
is
away,
made.
man. Make as much noise as you can. We will shout over it. So,
exactly.
What's going into specifically our beautiful McDonald's lime frappe? How does the process work?
We got some really fresh lime syrup, and it is a milk powder, okay, which is a dairy product, of course, and then some ice. And of course, then we top it just to make it a bit more healthy. We put some fresh cream on top there or whatever. But it's really, really nice, and it gets blended in our blender, and it's just amazing. I mean, since it hasn't been launched yet. It's still coming out. It's coming soon. But you know, when we developed the whole thing, I couldn't stop eating it. I couldn't stop eating it. It's really good.
Well, it's called quality control. Remember, I mean, Martin, you've got to keep going through the process of testing these quality products. And obviously, this has got to be done on a scale where that quality is there in every McDonald's store.
100%.
And it's mind-blowing to me how you arrive at that point. Yeah. How impressed have you been now? Because you've been brought on board to almost play devil's advocate, where you've got to be there to call them out if necessary, to be that taste tester, to be that quality control. How has that opened your eyes being a part of this process with McDonald's?
Well, I think like now we have to scream a little bit.
Do it, man.
But you know, it's the quality what impressed me so much. The quality of the ingredients they use, the quality of the way it gets produced, and you know, the lengthy time a product gets developed before it actually lands up in the store. It's mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. And there's so much thought goes behind it, so much testing. And for me as a food endorser for McDonald's products or whatever, it's very important. I've got a bit of reputation. I don't want to ruin my reputation, but I've got absolutely no doubt in my mind. I've got no fear of ruining my reputation of being involved with such a great brand, you know?
Well, us as well. I mean, we got fully inducted. Ewan was telling you, we've done the grand tour. We've seen what goes into it. And I think for me, it's the fact that what we're tasting here, you will taste in America, you will taste in China, you will taste wherever we go. But this particular variant, there is something very South African about this lime twist. There is something really refreshing. The timing is perfect. I'm saying all of this just to give Raymond enough time to be able to do the finishing touches. Don't hold back, buddy. Raymond, you've done a superb job. No pressure doing it in front of a couple of million people. I'm going to move this out the way so you can see our beautiful lime frappe in all its glory.
That is yours.
Can I do the taste test? I feel quite special.
I'll help you. I'm not going to let you alone.
It's your responsibility.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Martin.
Great stuff.
What a superstar.
Hey.
That is unbelievable. So the next time you head to your own McCafé to get your cappuccino, your croissant, anything that gets you going at the start of a day, oh man, especially if it's really hot, give the new brand new lime frappe. Try it. Is delicious. It's creamy. It's icy. It's fresh. There is something really zingy about it. It really does feel like spring in a day. And of course, you can get it delivered straight to you with the Mac Delivery app, which is really, really easy to use, or Uber Eats. I know a lot of us using that as well, but get on it and get on it right now. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much.
Cheers, thank you.
Oh, man, perfect interlude to burn up the floor now. The lads from Tap Dogs, who are, of course, here in Cape Town to perform, they have really blown our minds. Just a nice group of guys, but so unbelievably talented. We've got one last performance to take in.
Very good.